Everyone is speaking out on this. The New York Yankees are dealing with one of their core players struggling right now, and fans have had enough, as with this very deep Yankees team, there have been calls for some serious changes that just a month ago, nobody would have expected would ever be being talked about going into this season, and we're going to break all that down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here, and we're going to jump right into things as always. And if you guys are part of that 68% that's not subscribed to Yankees Digest, this is the place to be for all New York Yankees news, rumor reports, trade updates, all that good stuff you guys do not want to miss out. But let's jump into the video. There's a lot to discuss. The New York Yankees are dealing with a lot of struggles with one of their key players in Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, since being acquired in a trade by the Yankees, which looked like a steal of a deal, he's not really produced at all for the Yankees thus far. Now, the Yankees, they brought in Bellinger to basically be Juan Soto's replacement. He was expected to hit the top of the order, which he has consistently, though he's been moved around from the second hole, third hole, fourth spot. There's been a few different spots for Cody Bellinger to move around, and since he's gotten here, he just has not been able to produce with his bat at all, and it's causing a lot of concern within Yankee fans. There was pretty much a big schism between if this was a good deal or a bad deal when the New York Yankees acquired Bellinger, as Bellinger was an exceptional player with the Dodgers, winning an MVP, but since then he had struggled, and he had a solid year with the Chicago Cubs, being slightly above average offensively with elite defense. However, we've seen the defense from Bellinger, but we have not seen the offensive production at all thus far, as Bellinger, where things stand right now, has a negative .1 WAR and 89 at-bats. He has 17 hits, which is a 191 batting average, an OPS of 570, and on-base percentage of 255, and he just has not been able to produce to the level that Cody Bellinger is as a player. I mean, across the board, his stats are down, and it's something that's really been rough for Bellinger and the New York Yankees, as they expected a lot of production out of him, especially in times where he would be batting with that Aaron Judge protection that led to Juan Soto having his best season in the MLB. And now, where everything stands right now, it just looks like Bellinger has not been able to do much at all at the plate. Really, he hasn't been able to do much at all at the plate whatsoever for this team, and there's been a lot of talk about what to do about Cody Bellinger. Now, the Yankees did give away enough for him that they don't really want to just toss him out. I mean, Cody Poteet was a solid arm that they traded for Bellinger, and really where things stand right now, the Yankees do believe in Bellinger heavily still, and Bellinger has talked a lot about his struggles. Now, he said, I definitely need to be better, continue focusing on the process, and continue swinging at the right pitches, and good things would happen. And swinging at the right pitches is something that he has to do, because he mentioned that he's chased the ball quite a bit, more so than I've liked. That puts you in bad counts and therefore makes hitting a little harder. I do feel like I swing for my pitches. I'm hitting the ball hard. Whether that finds a glove or not, it's out of your control. I've just got to keep swinging at the correct pitches, and that's something that has been a big thing for Bellinger. And The Athletic mentioned that his 32.6 chase percentage this season nearly matches his rate of 32.4% from last season with the Cubs, but he's only made contact with pitches he's chased at a 50.9 contact rate, or 50.9% of the time, down from 65% from last year. He's also whiffed more this season than last year. This season, he's up to 27.6%. Last year, he was at 22.2%. And he has a 90.8 average exit velocity, which is so far higher than his career average very slightly. So Bellinger's numbers don't look as good as usual, but nothing says that Bellinger can't bounce back from that and be that player that he was for the Cubs. I mean, I don't think any of us were expecting him to be the 2019 MLB MVP again when the Yankees acquired him, but at the same time, where he's at right now, the New York Yankees do need to find a way to get production out of Cody Bellinger, because he just is an integral part of this lineup. He's a great base runner, phenomenal fielder, and also usually is a good hitter, especially from that lefty spot. Bellinger felt like such a perfect fit for this team, and he just hasn't been able to produce so far. Does that mean he's not going to produce at all? No, it's a month in. Guys struggle. There's a very good chance that as time goes on, Cody Bellinger's going to figure it out and really get going, and I kind of expect him to. But where things stand right now, the New York Yankees have seen a lot of production out of their team, and because of this, Yankee fans are calling for changes to be made. They're not just going to sit there and let this happen. I mean, Bellinger compared to last year is what Yankee fans keep looking at. You see the OPS is down over 200 points, and the average is way down. The home runs are not on track. Nothing's on track from what he was last season. And last season, he was mainly just a solid offensive player, not a great offensive player. So it does cause some concern among Yankee fans. And again, because of this and because of the Yankees' depth, there has been a lot of calls for changes to be made. And one of the key changes that they want is for Trent Grisham to come in and get more of Cody Bellinger's at-bats and just reps in general, because what Trent Grisham has been doing has been absolutely insane for the New York Yankees thus far. I mean, you look at Grisham's production, and the man's got a 1 WAR right now at 57 at-bats. He's got a 298 batting average, an OPS over 1 at 1.069, a slugging percentage at 684. Trent Grisham has been phenomenal. The man looks like an all-star. He looks like everything that Juan Soto was last year, except also an elite fielder and a good base runner as well. So Trent Grisham very much coming out of nowhere with this. He's also a center fielder who bats from the left side, so he does fit in to Bellinger's role very well if Grisham continues to perform like this. It's just a matter of if Trent Grisham will be able to keep it up, because where things stand right now, this has been unbelievable. And you look at Grisham's numbers right here, and I mean, the 57 at-bats compared to Bellinger's 89, you just have to prefer the production that Grisham's putting up, because every single number is better. All the metrics are better. I mean, the only thing Bellinger has over Grisham right now is 3 stolen bases. So you look at it, the way Grisham's been playing, the man deserves to be an everyday starter. He's shown that, but there's a logjam in the outfield. I mean, between Aaron Judge, between Cody Bellinger, Jason Dominguez, Trent Grisham does have a lot of competition. And on top of that, something else to note is that it's not like you could just stick one of them at DH, because Ben Rice is there, and you also consider the fact that Giancarlo Stanton's going to be back eventually, and he's going to be DHing as well. So the Yankees are only going to continue to get deeper, which is going to make more concern happen. It's going to make you try to figure out where do you place Trent Grisham in all this, and you don't want him to be the odd man out because he's playing too well to be there. Now, it was mentioned by Brendan Cuddy that the Yankees have to continue trying to get Grisham as many at-bats as they can with his 298 average and 7 home runs with 14 RBIs and the 1.069 OPS. Everything else is looking up for Grisham, too. His 92-mile-per-hour exit velocity is the best of his career. He's barreling up to 16.7% of his at-bats, up from 12% last year. He's destroying fastballs at a 353 batting average against them. And he is, after struggling with them last year, batting only 239. So Grisham went to the offseason and worked heavily to show that he is an everyday baseball player, and he's shown it absolutely. And Aaron Boone said he's really controlling the strike zone well, making really good decisions. He's got that really good pull power as well. You swing at the right pitches and have the kind of power he does, you've got a chance at success. And Trent Grisham has more of a chance at success. He has been showing that he is a guarantee of success right now. I mean, just taking a look at the New York Yankees right now and the WAR leaders, Grisham is 4th for offensive players. I mean, you look at Grisham at 4th, and then you go all the way down. Cody Bellinger, the only guy behind him is Pablo Reyes, who's been a utility player who's hardly stepped in. So there has been a lot of concern. Side note, I have no idea why Tyler Matzek's there, but we're just going to push past it. It's just baseball reference being weird. However, where things stand right now, there's 4 guys on the offensive end of things who have a WAR over 1. That's Aaron Judge, who's at 2.5 because he's insane. Anthony Volpe at a 1.2, Jazz Chisholm at a 1, and then Trent Grisham at a 1. Outside of that, no one else is there. I mean, Ben Rice is putting up all the offense to be there, but he's DHing, so that's fair. And Jason Dominguez and Paul Goldschmidt have also had solid seasons, but Trent Grisham is one of 4 people with a WAR over 1, and everyone on this list, the top 7 guys, they all have more at-bats than Grisham. So Grisham is showing that he's one of the best players in the Yankees and just needs to find a way to get more offensive get more offensive options. He doesn't need more production. The production's there. It's just the options of it all. And you look at slugging percentage, Aaron Judge is first at a 17.7, and you look everywhere else, Trent Grisham's higher than basically everyone on this list right here. I mean, you look at him at 684. You go back here, you see guys like Aaron Judge and Jorge Polanco, and really that's it. Polanco's the only one, and I mean, it's just evidently clear that Trent Grisham's got something here, and the Yankees need to move forwards with it. But guys, do you think the Yankees will? What's going to happen? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Have a great day, and go Yankees.